What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boston Red Sox versus Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam season pass. This is for those bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, call 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. The Boston Red Sox sending out Nick Pivetta for the start in this one, while the Atlanta Braves will counter with Spencer Schwellenbach. And Schwellenbach made his Major League debut last time out against the Washington Nationals. It was 5 innings, 5 hits allowed, 3 runs, including a home run. It was a game where the Braves ended up losing that game 7-2. It wasn't all Schwellenbach's fault. He did have that 5th inning where everything kind of came undone, but still the Braves really just couldn't produce for him. I mean, they only scored the 2 runs in that game. They jumped out to an early lead. And then, like I said, just sort of fell apart over the course of the later innings, and it was part and parcel to the bullpen, kind of letting it get away as well. Even though this team had some success in spots, he did have 8 hits as a team in the loss, but again, just couldn't get enough runs to cross the plate. And now they go to a very hitter friendly ballpark in Boston, where obviously you have to deal with the Red Sox, and I think that the Atlanta Braves, for as inconsistent as this lineup has been since Ronald Acuna Jr. went down, and even as inconsistent as they've been over the last month, they are 14-16 in their last 30 games entering Tuesday's action. I still think the Braves can do enough here. You look at their numbers against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. They're around league average in terms of team OPS. They're just outside the top 10 in isolated power. Have a decent batting average, not the greatest out there, but still decent enough. Boston has the edge in batting average against righties, so they could get to Schwellenbach here, but the team OPS numbers still, for me, are still slightly in favor of Atlanta, even though in the last 2 weeks it's been Boston. It's been slightly better. I think if you look over the last month, Atlanta's been the better team, and Atlanta, like I said, has the edge in the power department, which is very key in a hitter-friendly ballpark like Fenway. And to be honest, I just don't trust Nick Pivetta. Pivetta's had significant issues in his career against the Atlanta Braves. His last 4 starts against Atlanta, even going back to his time with the Philadelphia Phillies, we've seen Pivetta give up, let me see here, do some quick math, 19 runs allowed in 20 innings of work, so almost an ERA around 9. And he's lost his last 3 starts against Atlanta, including a start back on May 8th of this year. 5 runs allowed on 7 hits, 3 home runs allowed in Atlanta. Now, you could argue that, that was Pivetta's first start coming off of the injured list, so maybe that had something to do with it. But for me, it doesn't matter. I still just can't trust Nick Pivetta. I got to go with the Atlanta Braves in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.